The 2024 edition of the GQ Men of the Year Awards, an award that celebrates the game changers who have defined cultural brilliance throughout the year, was live at the Roof Garden in London. And while the impact of our 2024 cultural shapers were felt on this red carpet, we still needed the fashions to be felt and acknowledged. Now, while some of our favorite celebrities and superstars showed up ready to gag us in their show-stopping looks, others just felt a little too basic for me. So here are the top 10 best unwashed dress at the GQ Men of the Year Awards 2024. Take a look. First up on our best dress list and starting out strong, we have the legendary icon Nicole Kidman, and for the British GQ Men of the Year award, she had on this red turtleneck long dress by Balenciaga, and tonight she was styled by the super amazing Jason Bowden, and now this is a look I can really get behind when it comes to like Nicole's red carpet fashion. Now, first of all, I love this color on her tonight. I just feel like even though this was a red look against the red carpet and the red backdrop, this red still somehow just managed to look very distinct and fabulous, and I can really appreciate that. Now, I just love how simple this dress seems from the front. However, when we do turn to the back of the dress, it just reveals into this very edgy, lacy moment, and I think that in itself is just the dichotomy of it all, and I just think that the execution of it just works really beautifully. Now, for styling, Nicole has paired this look with a pair of matching red pumps and dainty jewelries, and I just think that it just ultimately just finished off this look so beautifully. Now, let's just take a moment to talk about her hair tonight. I mean, this hair does not in any way or form look thirsty, and that to me is literally a Christmas miracle. So yeah, this look by Nicole tonight has to be a hot for me. Next up on our list, we have the super sexy Skepta. And for the British GQ Men of the Year award, he had on this white suit set with black geometric patterns by Mains London from their 2025 collection, and this was definitely one of my favorite looks of the night because this was so fire and I'm literally just still obsessed with it on him. I mean, look at the material. This look in itself just felt clean, it felt really fashion, it looked really dapper, and it was just really well executed if I do say so myself. Now, I love the fit of this suit set on him. Every single seam detailing was tailored to perfection, and I love it. I also just really love the inclusion of this really artsy geometric shapes that we see on the look. I mean, just the consistency in the way they were printed onto the fabric was really genius, and I just love that it just really extended into the inner shirt. I think that in itself just made the flow of this look even better, and I loved it. Now, for styling, Skepta has paired this look with a pair of black shoes and an Audemars Piguet watch, and I think he just killed it totally when it came to like the fashion of this look. So yeah, this look by Skepta 1000% has to be a hot for me. Up next on our list, we have the statuesque diva Caroline Polachek. And for the British GQ Men of the Year award, she had on this black crafted slashed blazer set by Alexander McQueen from their Spring-Summer 2025 collection, and tonight she was styled by the amazing Tati Cotlier, and I mean the facts just definitely speaks for themselves. I mean, this was such a major slay on this red carpet and it just had me gagging all the way. Now, the first thing that really catches my attention about this suit has to be the structure and just the details that we see on this look. I mean, one thing that the Alexander McQueen brand would always do is just to play around with the concept of what it truly means to put on a suit, either by the manipulation of fabric or just by the ultimate structure of it, and we just kind of see that in this look on Caroline tonight. I mean, just this cleverly slashed crafted design that we see on the top part of the suit was just literally perfection, and I was just literally obsessed with it. Now, I just love how the shoulder parts of this look had that very straight and sharp cut, and how the blazer just nips in at the waist. I just think that having her stunning shape just coming through in this blazer was definitely a plus for me. Now, I love the layering of this skirt moment on the top of the pant. I love the styling with the chunky heeled boots, and I just love the cut of her hair overall. Overall, this look just felt very fashion forward to me, so it has to be a hot for me. Next up on our list, we have the sex education superstar Asa Butterfield. And for the British GQ Men of the Year award, he had on this blue denim two-piece set by Dior. And tonight, he was styled by the super talented Christopher Brown. And he looks really cool and dashing on this red carpet. And I'm just gonna need him to make more red carpet appearances, just like his co-star Nkuti, because if this is what we're getting from the GQ awards, I'm really excited to see what else he has in his repertoire. Now, I just love the choice to be in this denim look for this red carpet. This was very different in terms of like the styling approach, but you could still see that it just looked super put together just because of how clean this look was in terms of like the silhouette, and I loved it. Now, I love this white collar detailing that we see on the look. I love the pocket detailing and just this little belt we had at the midsection of the look. I just think that all these elements just really coming together just really delivered a really solid look tonight. Overall, this look by Asa definitely brought the coolness to this red carpet, so it has to be a hot for me. Finally, on our best dress list, we have the stunning Leah Pinnock. And for the GQ Men of the Year award, she had on this black lacy turtleneck long dress by Azzy and Oster, and I think she definitely was bringing the sexy back in this look, and guess what? I was totally just here for it. Now, this is how you do a full-on lace dress without it looking too tacky or it looking like tablecloth, and I just feel like this look had all the right elements just in terms of like the design details, and I just think it just worked out beautifully in terms of like the execution. Now, I just love how sophisticated this look was. It just wasn't giving too much away, but at the same time, it just did not feel too boxy or covered up. Now, I love this cutout detail that we see at the midsection of the dress, and I just love how this slit just falls all the way to the ground. I think that in itself just really balances out the neckline being so covered, and I think it just ultimately works for me. Now, for styling, she has paired this look with a pair of black sandal heels and dainty jewelries, and this was just all a 10 over 10 look for me. So yeah, this look by Leah has to be a hot for me. First up on our worst dress list, we have the super talented Jude Law. And for the GQ Men of the Year award, he had on this light blue suit set by Givenchy, and this look tonight is absolutely going to be a no for me. Now, first of all, just the fit of both the top and the bottom of the suit set just felt too loose to me, and I would just have preferred this to be a bit more tailored to his body just because it just seemed a bit lousy to me. More so, the styling of this look was just something that felt very questionable to me. I mean, just having his singlet visible like that inside the suit was just a fashion crime to me, and I would just much rather have had him not even had on a shirt in the first place. Also, what in the hell is this neck thing he has on? I mean, they just had me all the way confused because it just felt a bit too random and it just did nothing for the overall look. Overall, the fashion was definitely not brought with this look. The fabric was creasing like crazy, so this has to be a chop for me. Next up on our list, we have the Bridgerton superstar Corey Milchest. And for the GQ Men of the Year award, he had on this black cardigan and a black pair of pants by Lanvin. And yeah, this just felt too safe and very underwhelming to me, and I just did not love it. Now, I promise I really don't hate the color black. Many black looks on this red carpet has looked really fabulous to me, but when a look is black and just lacks in terms of like design and in construction, what else is there left? I mean, there is really nothing to see, there's no point of interest, and for a red carpet, that is always going to be a no-no for me. I mean, it's a black cardigan and some pants. Am I really excited about that? I don't think so. So yeah, this look by Corey just did not do what needed to be done. It just felt too blasé, too regular schmegula. So it's gonna be a chop for me. Up next on our list, we have the beautiful Leah Williamson. And for the GQ Men of the Year award, she had on this grey taupey suit set, and was I really living for this look or loving it altogether? I really don't think so. I mean, the fit of this look was just my biggest issue with this look, and don't get me wrong, I understand the concept of an oversized or like a baggy fit. However, it still has to look tailored in a certain way to, fit certain parts of your body. And I just feel like this look just lacks that for me. I mean, this look just felt too big on her, kind of like she was swimming in this look, and that ultimately is just a no-no for me. Now, aside from that, the visuals of this look just did not give me that oomph I was looking for, especially when you had other celebrities on this same red carpet stunting out with their well thought out look. This look to me just felt really subpar and uninteresting, and I just did not love it. Overall, this look just did not do enough for me, so it has to be a chop for me. Next up on our list, we have the gorgeous Alicia Vikander. And for the GQ Men of the Year award, she had on this yellow, green and black patterned look by Louis Vuitton, and I really genuinely have one question to ask. Where is the rest of the look? I mean, this just looks like she definitely forgot to wear her bottoms out, just because this look just felt like a single top to me. And maybe she really thought she was going to really get away with it, but I'm just really here tonight to clock her tea so bad. Now, don't get me wrong, I love this look as a top, but it just felt really incomplete to me. Kind of like another piece was missing, and it just did not give me the full-fledged fantasy that I desired. Now, maybe even a mini matching skirt would have been great, made out from the same fabric, or even like pants, but just presenting this as a standalone piece and making me want to believe that this is a dress is just a bit of a stretch for me. Please, someone definitely needs to drive her back home to get her pants, because she's not fooling me, she's not fooling you either. So yeah, this look definitely has to be a chop for me. Finally, on our worst dress list, we have the beautiful Emma Appleton. And for the GQ Men of the Year award, she had on this black leather jacket and a tulle skirt by Saint Laurent, and I have one question. Where is the glamour? Where is the beauty? Where is the grace? Because I really don't see it in this look tonight on the red carpet. I mean, for all we know, she is really just ready to hop on a bike right now and light some trees on fire, because what in the rock and roll biker chic is this on the red carpet tonight? Now, don't get me wrong, this look will be totally fabulous for like a rock and roll rave event, or even like for a drunk night out with friends, but for a red carpet, I don't really think so. This look just did not give me what I needed for the glamour. It just did not give me the beauty. It just did not give me the grace. So it has to be a chop for me. Alright guys, we have come to the ending of today's video. In today's video, I share with you guys my top 10 best and worst dress at the British GQ Men of the Year award. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a big fat thumbs up. It helps me a lot. And yeah, I'll definitely catch you guys in the next one. But for now, it is bye for now. Au revoir.